Today I'm in Brazil, in Austria, and that's for Slides Worldwide.
Today's mission takes our reporter Akif to the Mediterranean, namely to the French island of Corsica. It is the perfect place for so-called canyoning, which basically just means traveling down a gorge on foot, on a rope, or a natural slide. And all this is Cedric Montagne's favorite hobby. He does it almost every day.
Cedric, canyoning isn't just sliding. You climb, you dive, you abseil. Couldn't you theoretically leave all that out and just slide? Yes, you could, but without all the other stuff, the slides are not as much fun.
If you want to slide down a gorge, you first have to climb up. The two climb through the mountains for almost 2 hours before they reach their destination, a genuine sliding paradise built by nature herself.
Isn't that a bit dangerous? Is there anything I need to watch out for now? Yes, when you do it for the first time, body tension is especially important. The slides are sometimes a bit uneven because they've been shaped by the water.
From here, it's down into the valley on lots of small slides for 1.5 kilometers.
Akif, as you can see, we already have some great humps and curves in the first slide. Sometimes you take off a bit there. So don't hurt yourself. Cross your arms like this and tense up, okay? Cedric, but then I can't see anything. What happens if I have to avoid a rock somewhere? No, look, the water's been flowing here for centuries. It's formed the chutes and washed away everything that was in the way.
Our reporter need not fear the natural catch basins either. They are always deep enough due to the force of the water, depending on the height of the fall. The individual sections are never particularly long. Nevertheless, it is important to keep your arms close to your body at all times.
It's so weird, you can't see anything. Your arms are tight against your body and you have no idea where you are. Then you actually take off a bit, but it doesn't hurt at all. So I'm well padded with the wetsuit that I didn't feel any pain. And then you race down, suddenly land in such cold water, but it's just amazing. It's a lot of fun.
Above all, the variety in canyoning is unique. There are small slides, big slides, steep slides, and when you can't slide, there are plenty of natural diving boards.
They're not the fastest slides, they're not the highest slides, and they're not the most adrenaline-pumping slides. But once you've done the first 1.5 kilometers climb to the top, there's nothing but fun to look forward to.
Provided free of charge by nature, the natural slides in Corsica. For Akif, it's off to the next slide, this time in Austria. Or to be more precise, Leogang, a community of 3,000 in the province of Salzburg. Here, Akif finds a somewhat different slide.
Everyone knows the normal cable cars where you swing quite comfortably from A to B. The XX Flying Fox is nothing like that at all. Here you slide down into the valley, sometimes at 130 kilometers per hour.
And it's over 1.6 kilometers long, the longest steel cable slide in the world. Akif meets operator Cornel Grundner at the Flying Fox exit.
Hi, Cornel. There are quite a lot of cable rides and slides. They're relatively fast. They're also quite long, but the Flying Fox is a bit different. What makes it so special? You're lying here in a harness, you're on the move, you're sliding down, you feel like you're flying, and the special thing is you start 272 meters above the level here, and then when you arrive here at the finish, you're slowed down to 0 within 20 meters. We can see the braking now. The great thing is you slide the whole time. You don't sag or anything, do you? Exactly, you fly like a bird. Of course, you have the feeling that you can even control the flight a bit when you put your arms out. And the special thing is you don't even feel the cable above you.
No sagging on the cable, just straight down until you're stopped by the cable brake system. The cable car takes Akif and Cornell up to 1,300 meters. No matter whether it's snowing, raining or icy, the Flying Fox XXL is ready for action in any weather. When you're on the steel cable, only a thunderstorm would be a bit inconvenient.
Well, this is where you go down. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks really cool.
Well, you do go head first down into the valley at an average gradient of almost 18 degrees. Cornell shows Akif what to do.
So this is a prone harness, and you lie in this position, traveling head first. So then, you're nice and comfortable in your harness, and you can fly like a bird.
A small trolley slides down the steel cable and carries Cornell's weight. At the lowest point of the slide, he is suspended up to 145 meters above the ground, with a clear view downwards.
Cornell, are you ready? I'm ready to go. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Look at the speed you get up to on that. 130.
With a tailwind even up to 140, head first, on a rope. That sounds like fun.
Well, I'm excited, adrenaline's rising, and you don't have to count down. Just do it. Off we go.
A ride on the world's longest zip line costs 59 euros. That doesn't make the Flying Fox XXL exactly cheap, but no other steel cable slide takes you down as long or as fast. Superhero feeling included. Akif reaches the finish after a good 60 seconds.
I think there are many slides in the world, but the Flying Fox XXL is right at the top of my personal favourites list. It's absolute madness because you're flying here as free as a bird over the valley, and that's a unique feeling.
On the longest zip line in the world, the Flying Fox XXL. But adrenaline levels can go even higher. Akif finds his next slippery adrenaline kick in the northeast of Brazil. Namely in Fortaleza, the city of the sun, because here it is almost always warm. Perfect conditions for the beach park, one of the largest water parks in the world. And here it stands, Insano, one of the steepest water slides in the world. From a height of 41 meters, the slide goes down almost vertically, according to the operator. Akif meets the park's marketing manager, Marcelo Vieira.
Marcelo? Olá, Akif. Hi, hola. Bom dia.
Thanks for having me here. I'm really looking forward to Insano. I'm a bit excited.
Marcelo shows Akif the grounds of the largest water park in Latin America. 35,000 square meters of pure watery fun.
Marcelo, this is an enormous park. How many slides do you have here? Many of the slides consist of several parts. If you add them all up, we have almost 100 water slides. I know you came for the Insano, but that's really the most dangerous slide of all. That's why I want you to practice the body position on another slide beforehand.
The biggest danger on the steep slides? The upper body falls forward and you tip over head first. That's why correct posture is especially important. Up to 3,500 people visit the water park every day and pay an entrance fee of over 50 euros.
Well, that one was boom, boom, boom. Now you're ready for the Insano.
A slide as high as a 14-story building, 41 meters. Supposedly you can reach a speed of 105 kilometers per hour here.
Akif, this is our pride and joy, the Insano. I've been down it many times myself. It was great, but you really have to take up the safe position. You have to cross your legs, cross your arms, and press your chin on your chest. My chin? Why my chin? Your chin's important so you don't hurt the back of your head. Got it? Ready?
Okay.
Good luck. It's really high.
Insano translate as tired of life. Once at the top, our reporter understands why.
It's so high.
Lots of visitors change their minds at the top and climb back down the tower.
Okay, vamos.
At the top, I thought I was about to do a bungee jump. It's so high. The beginning is quite relaxed and then it goes down so steeply. I didn't feel the slide at all. My heart was right up in my mouth. This slide is completely insano.
And that means tired of life. One of the highest slippery adrenaline kicks of our mission knowledge worldwide.